kind of doing a takeaway thing.
Yeah.
So they're putting in big windows.
Hello, everybody. Welcome to the Holmfirth Tavern quiz. A little bit grainy up here, but hopefully you can all see me. Welcome. We have returned. Back to the Holmfirth Tavern for another week. As always, if you are there and watching us, feel free to drop us a message. All you have to do is type in a few words, going, "Hello, I'm here," and let me know who's with you as well, so we can give you a shout out for the entire team and not just you who's typing away and being the messenger in the squad. So I do believe we've got a few folk watching us right now, anticipating hopefully a great quiz. So don't forget to drop us a message in the bottom right-hand corner so I can give you a shout out. We've got an action-packed quiz for you tonight. I'm going to be honest, it's probably less about the quiz and more about the special announcements that we've got and all the fun and games that we've got around that as well. It's just going to be a whole barrel of laughs, hopefully anyway. And I know the biggest question of the night is going to be, where is Alex's hat? Well, very, very shortly, I will be unveiling my hat. Now, I do apologise if there is a little bit of noise. I believe Chris is proving that he does do some work occasionally by banging a couple of nails in the walls. I don't know what they're doing like, but he is here, and we've also got. One sec. Look at this. It's an exclusive. Hi, Reese.
Good evening, gorgeous people. How are thou?
Is that me included? Oh. It's Reese, everybody. It's Reese. Reese has come to say hello. And hopefully have a bit.
To work.
Have you?
Huh?
Have you come to work as well?
I've come to work as well.
Oh, man, he's come to work as well. And I think enjoy a beer.
For free, might I say.
For free?
For free.
For free?
For free.
Was that £3 or free?
Free. Free with an F, not because you got free with a TH and then free with an F.
Ah, free. Right, we've got. I've got him laughing already, everybody. That didn't take too long. I told you, whoever did the sweepstake for 1 minute and 2 seconds, you won nothing. Right, Gary DJ Duncan. Hi, Helen here. Gary's just getting out of the bath. Hiya, Reese. Oh, Reese, you've got a shout out from Helen.
Oh, hey, Helen, you all right?
I told you he had a fan, not just the one in his bedroom
This
either.
is a lovely morning, Alex. I'm off fun.
Where's this mute button for Reese? Mute. Love you really, Reese.
Love you.
Right, guys, I can't believe for a second that there's just Gary and Helen on, or Helen and Gary being a la-di-da in the bath with his rose petals and his candle with a lovely bottle, glass of Prosecco. I can't believe that he's the only one who's joining us for tonight's quiz so far. So if you are joining us, yo, it's the Bowens. Bowens have joined the party. Oh, come on, Vanessa. You can at least share the names of the rest of your gang for the lovely, adorning public. Gary, is that a promise? I mean, I might take you up on that offer. Don't make promises if you're not going to keep them. Are you allowed to social distance slap as well? Minimum 2 meters or 1 meter if necessary? Done. Right, let me know who else is joining us for tonight's quiz. As always, we're going to get together after 8 o'clock and just get this party started. But if you're joining us for the quiz, let me know who's there as part of your team. I don't want to just know that it's David Cartwright. I want to know that it's David Cartwright and the rest of the gang. I'll bring my paddle. Thanks, Gary. I mean, this is sounding even more exotic as you get going. It's best offer I'm going to get all night, this. I mean, I don't fancy Reese. All right, so Vanessa says you got Sister Olivia and Mum Marie make up the other 2 parts of Team Bowen. Lovely, guys. Thank you very much for joining us. Right, as always, we put the call out via social media. I think I tagged most of you in there. I want your pictures with your best hat or your wigs or whatever you've got. So if you can, send them to our phone if you've got that number or access to that. If not, we are tracking the Holmfirth Tavern Facebook page So put them in a private message there, and we'll get it up and we will share it with the world. Come on, guys. This potentially could be the last one we're doing fully live on the over the internet. What the hell, Reese? Reese, what the hell? Look at this. Look at Mother Reese over there. Mother Reese. So, guys, if you are joining us for the quiz, I want to see your best hat or wig and send me a picture. Let's show the nation how attractive and bloody beautiful you all are. Hi, Jerry and Mike. Thank you for joining us. Look at that. There you go. Perfect example of what to do. Hi, Jerry. Hi, Mike. Mike. Cartwrights, who else is part of the team? You're not sharing, you're not disclosing the names. Can I see if you're so guys, I can only see if you're watching if you put a message in the messenger. So if you don't put a message in the messenger, I can't see who's participating. So if you drop me a message in the bottom right hand corner, it comes up on a participants list on the right hand side, but also it gives me an indication as to who's taking part in tonight's quiz. So if you are taking part, if you are watching, and you are going to have a good time, do drop us a message just to let us know who you are and who else is part of your team. Right, I've got my first one on. Look at this, David Cartwright. This is the best he's ever looked. Look at this. He's having a lovely bad hair day, but this is definitely the best he's ever looked. Wow, fan-dabby-dozy. Look at that. 5 fan-dabby-dozy points for David Cartwright. Is this how you go out when you go out with Joanne? This is a regular thing, isn't it, David? I just don't even feel like this is a one-off. It's a Batley thing, Chris says. It's a Batley thing. Right, who else have we got playing on tonight's quiz? We have Kathy and David here with Michelle in the background. Hey, welcome to the party. Kathy, David, I want your selfie with your best hats. I will be unveiling my hat in a minute's time. Right, let's have a look. Who else we've got? Good evening from the Bardsleys. Bardsleys, lovely, welcome. Thank you very much for joining us, as always. Anne and Alan have joined us all the way from Liverpool. Reese, what's your best Liverpudlian accent?
Is your car or take your house?
There you go, from the man himself, Reese. Oh, and we've got Matt and Nat joining us. Okay, so I did ask for your best. Oh, look at this. I've even got the spotlight on me for a change. So I did ask for either your best hat or wig. Matt, you have surpassed all expectations. Look at that. Look at that. Wow. That hairstyle is just fan-dabby-dozy. 5 fan-dabby-dozy points for you, Matthew. Wow, that is unreal. Styled by his daughter, the beautiful Flo. Wow. Right, Jerry and Mike have come up trumps with a lovely pair of hats, matching as well. Love this. Look at that. Oh, hang on a sec. A nice red and white number there. Look at that. Fantastic. Do you want to see it? All right. Oh, there you go. That's good. Oh, look at that. Fan-dabby-dozy. Wow. 5 fan-dabby-dozy points for you, Jerry and Mike. I love that. Very, very impressive. Gareth, come on. You've learned from your mistake. Make sure when you introduce yourself, it's Gareth and Claire. Otherwise, Claire's going to kick you up the ass. We know this. We know this. Claire is listening, but I'm not paying attention because United are on. Wow. I almost feel offended. Like, Bowens, where is your selfie? We know that you've got a selfie in you. Evening from Colin Dave. Cole, Dave, where is your selfie? Anne, Alan, huh? Gareth, if you want, you can come down and watch the football. Doors open. Right.
Half-time challenge for him.
Right, guys. We have some. Oh, wow. Here we go. Gary and Helen. This is impressive. Wow. Look at that. Wow. I'm just going to have to tilt it a little bit there, the top of the screen. A lovely, it's like a white grey perm there from a straight cut there from Gary, and a lovely black bob there from Helen. Wow. You got, yeah, lockdown has been definitely difficult for Gary, if that's how we are. I mean, it's an improvement. At least your hair's actually growing in lockdown. Maybe it should happen once in a while. Oh, look at this. This lockdown's been very, very good to Gary. This is the best he's looked in a long time. He's even bagged himself a nice little mullet out of lockdown. How you transformed from them two in such a short period is unbeknown to me, but wow, that is unbelievable. 5 Fan Dabby Dozy points to you guys. Right, the Bowens have wanged on some best efforts. I said best hats. They're dressed as if they're going to a wedding. Look at this. We've got Marie and Vanessa. Wow, that is Fan Dabby Dozy. 5 Fan Dabby Dozy points for you. And Olivia has come in with this. Now, I don't think this is taken live for some reason. For some reason, I do not think that is live. But wow, 5 damn Fan Dabby Dozy points for you guys. Cole, Dave, I'm still waiting for your effort. And Alan, I'm waiting for yours. Eh? Who else have we got? Bardsley's, can you get a picture? Oh, right. Okay, so we've got a few more joining us. Rox and Georgina, welcome. Where's your selfie? I want a selfie for you guys. Get some hats whacked on. Who else have we got? Yes, we've got Lily and Liam. Lily, I know I'm not technically your boss anymore, but we want a hat selection from either you or Liam. Right, what else have we got? Let's have a look. Oh, God, I've just called Georgina. I'm in Georgia. Oh, no. I am definitely going to be in trouble. Definitely going to be in trouble for that one. Sorry, Georgia. Right, guys. Oh, the Hammond Clang. Look at this. John Hammond himself replicating his time in Jurassic Park by pulling out a beautiful brown, that's mine, brown number on top. Oh, look at Auntie Bev. Wow, super. That is very stylish there. You guys have bagged yourself 5 Fan Dabby Dozy points. Oh, it's a racing hat. Auntie Bev, that is unbelievable. Just got back in the Northeast. David, no excuse. I want a selfie of you guys. Right, the Spaniards from the Spaniards. I do quarantine quiz from the Spaniard. Popo, Will, Gammy, and Granville. Auntie Bev and John have signed in as well. These photos are Fan Dabby Dozy. No, I didn't ignore your message, Georgia. I've just read it out saying hello to you. Hi, Georgia. Hi, Roxy. Jeez. Right, let's have a look. Tavern Inn rules and Fan Dabby Dozy. Look at the picture. It's not me. Oh, look at this. So, okay, so David's effort has got Fan Dabby Dozy on the bottom, cake on the side, and the Tavern rules. There you go. Brilliant. And if it's not, oh, and it's, are you replicating Joanne there with the eyelashes? Wow. She is definitely going to be happy with that one. Right, guys, keep on sending your pictures through. Keep on sending your pictures through. Now, the moment you've all been waiting for is me unveiling. Oh, Amanda and Martin, welcome. Welcome to the party. Feel free to send a selfie if you can. A few people are struggling to get on, so we will leave it a little bit longer before we do. So, you all want to know what my hat selection is tonight. I've asked you guys to pick out your best hat and wigs. Well, obviously I'm done in a fantastic hairstyle, so I didn't know I need a wig. But in true style, what potentially could be one of our final kind of live, full live quizzes. We're hoping to be back in the tavern next week and streaming it as well. I've bagged myself my very own Fan Dabby Dozy hat. I've got my own Fan Dabby Dozy hat. Look at this. And I know it's Fan Dabby Dozy because it says it on it. It's hat. Fan Dabby Dozy. Big up to my bro Graham for sorting us out with the Fan Dabby Dozy hat. Big dog, what a legend you are. Much love sent to you all. And ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Holmfirth Tavern quiz. We know it's the Holmfirth Tavern quiz because it says it on the t-shirt. Now, I know you're all really worried. Exactly. Mission accomplished. Thanks very much, Vanessa. Lovely. If you are still, if you are joining us and you haven't dropped us a message in the bottom right corner to let us know you are taking part, and then drop me a message now, and then I can make sure that I can give you a shout out. If you haven't sent me a selfie yet, I want a selfie with your best hat or wig. This is mine. I ain't taking this off. It's BEA beautiful. Right. What else have we got? Oh, so my mother, aka Her Royal Highness, has taken a picture of best hat, and oh my word, they've just painted the floor up here. I'm going to be fumigated. All right. Look at this from Her Royal Highness and the butler. There you go. A nice little racing number, and then it's the most hair my dad's seen for a very long time. I think that's a bit of a Viking hat as well. 5 Fan Dabby Dozy points for you guys. Don't forget, we still want your hats coming through. Right. Oh, look at this. I've just picked this one up from Kathy and David. Wow. This is Fan Dabby Dozy. Honestly, this is fan to the dab to the dozy. Look at this. Kathy and David. We're going to make you YouTube famous with this one. Wow. Look at this. Obviously, Kathy, stunning as always with your nice little racing number. But look at this. Fit for any tea party. Oh, look at that. You've got some beautiful highlights there, David. A lovely purple number with a little flower on top. Wow. Honestly, mate, that is genuinely the best I have ever seen you. You are rocking that look. Lockdown has treated you very, very well. Wow. 5 Fan Dabby Dozy points for you guys. Don't forget, still time to send in your picture. I know the big question you're all asking as well. Does Alex have some cake? Does Alex have cake for one of the last live? Oh, Jesus, wow, they've just been painting. It's COVID. Oh, my word. Cheers, guys. Beer o'clock. Right. Before we get going, I've got an important announcement to make that the competition that we set up last week finishes at the end of today's quiz. So if you want your chance to win 4 places on a cocktail masterclass here at the Holmfirth Tavern, done by our chief mixologist and owner of the Holmfirth Tavern, Chris, and then all you have to do is donate a minimum of £1 to the GoFundMe page. For every £1 that you put on there is an entry into the hat, into the Fan Dabby Dozy hat, and you can bag yourself 4 places. The prize itself is worth well over £100. You're going to get a hat full of cocktails, a chance to have a look, see how they're all made, learn a little bit about them as well. We've got 25 cocktails on the menu as well, so there's going to be plenty to choose from as part of your experience. We are going to be announcing the winner at the end of the night. Come on, guys, please keep supporting us. We are working ridiculously hard here down at the tavern to ensure that we can have the best experience for each and every one of you when you are able to come back down to the Holmfirth Tavern and enjoy, hopefully, the quiz live and see me live doing it here at the Tav. Or if you want to pop down any other night for a drink, feel free. You're always more than welcome. And eventually, we are very, very hopeful we can have our live music back. So if you haven't already, please. Oh, Fan Dabby Dozy, I've got a hat of Martin. Fantastico. Right, I'll show you in a minute. So if you haven't already, this is your kind of an hour and a bit, hour warning. You've got to go onto the GoFundMe page. I've just posted the link now. Donate £1. Plus, everybody who donates, we've got something special to announce at the interval. So every single person who has donated, there is something extra special for you if you have supported us since the beginning of COVID. I can't tell you too much right now. We are going to go live with Chris at the interval, but honestly, it is something spectacular, and I cannot wait to show you and share with you what we've got surprised. So not only do you get an entry into the hat to win 4 places for the Cocktail Masterclass class, you will also be in for a surprise and a special treat on behalf of the Holmfirth Tavern as a thank you for supporting us at a time when we really needed it. Right, so Martin and Amanda, look at this. Martin has come in. I'd rather have a rum. Is that preferable to the Holmfirth Tavern? but I don't know. But I do love that hat. Look at that. Thank you, Martin. 5 Fandabidozi points for you. Wow. Love it. Absolutely love it, pal. Thank you very much. Let's have a look. Let's have a look. Let's have a look. Oh, look at this. Right. Dave and Cole, they've just flown back from Yorkshire up to the northeast. And we've got an FA best hat or wigs. Wow, Dave. I've got to say, mate, lockdown has not been particularly pleasant to your teeth there. Jeez. You might want to brush them once in a while. Well, look at that, Cole. That is definitely a freak. Have you had your fingers in the electric plug again? Because listen, that is... if you can coincide the quiz interval with halftime, that would be great. Well, we can try. What time's halftime? What time's the match start? All right. Okay. Yeah, but I can't do that. I can't do that. I haven't got long enough hairs to like prim it up like that. So come on, I'm still waiting for a couple more selfies. Look at Reese's effort. It's not even a wig. This is how much he's grown. Look at that. That's how much he's grown. Wow. Guys, five Fandabidozi points for each and every one of you. Right, let's have a look. So don't forget, we are going to start the quiz in a couple of minutes' time. We're going to go through the first half of the quiz. So if you want to get your name into the hat to win 4 places at the Holmfirth Tavern to do a cocktail masterclass with the chief mixologist, Chris himself, and a choice of quite a few of our new range of cocktails, 25 available, you have to go onto the GoFundMe page right now. The link has just been posted, and donate a minimum of £1 for every £1 you put on. It's an entry into the hat, so £1 1 entry, 5 is 5 entries, and 10 is 10 entries, etc., etc. We did have some past the quiz last week, so I do need to say thank you to Becky Childs. Let's have a look. The Bowens, Gareth, Helen and Gary, Alan and Anne, the Spaniards, the Barsleys, and Georgia and Roxanne. Thank you very much for donating. Thank you very, very much, guys. Like I said, I promise you, even if it's just £1 on there, it is fully worth putting your name into the hat, because we have got something spectacular to announce as of the interval for each and every one of you who has donated by the GoFundMe page over the last few weeks. Right. The reason you're all here is to do the quiz. Let's crack on with the quiz. To be honest, this isn't going to be the most highlight of tonight. We have got some spectacular surprises for you at the interval. And no, Gareth, we don't watch mediocre mid-table football here. It's all about the quiz. That's all it's about. Come on, Gareth, let's admit it. When was the last time Man U were relevant? I mean, that's all we're saying. That's all we're saying, pal. Right. Right, look at this. Right. So, ladies and gentlemen, as always, we are here doing the... we're here to do the quiz. If you haven't sent me a selfie already, you need to send a selfie through. Right. Pens and papers at the ready. Make sure you get your beers too. I've got my beer. Cheers, guys. Right. Are you ready? Ladies and gentlemen, 3, 2, 1. Let's start with the first 20 questions. Question 1. Which sport is governed by the Hurlingham Club in London? So question 1. Which sport is governed by the Hurlingham Club in London? It's one or the other. Hurlingham, one or the other. Hurlingham. Oh, we had a late. I mean, I don't know if I can give Fandabidozi points for this. There's no selfie. I can't see you guys. No, I'll have to send it to the judges. What do you think, Reese? Can we give a Fandabidozi points for this? Can we give Fandabidozi points? It's not a hat or a wig.
What are they drinking?
It depends what you're drinking, Georgia and Roxanne, whether you get Fandabidozi points. I mean, the guy in the back is bloody handsome, but I'd
Reese's Pieces points otherwise.
But I don't know what the self is for. Right. Question 2. If you had a quasar in a Spanish restaurant, what would you be eating? So question 2. If you had a quasar, so that's Queso, in a Spanish restaurant, what would you be eating? Bam, 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 ba-dam, bam, bam, ba-dam, ba-dam, bam, 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 ba-dam, ba-dam, bam, bam. Ba, 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 bam. Yeah, it's been it's not good enough. Not good enough. Come on, we want a selfie. The nation wants a selfie, Jordan and Roxanne. We know, we want the selfie. I did apologise for the wrong name earlier. I'm definitely going to get kicked for that later. Right, guys, don't forget you can still send us your selfies through. All you have to do is drop it to the Holmfirth Tavern on the as a private message on the DM or PM, whatever you do it. Or if you've got my number or a message, you can send it to me and I can share it with the nation. Question 3. Which British guitarist came in at number 4 on the Rolling Stone magazine's list of the greatest guitarists of all time? Question 3, which British guitarist came in at number 4 on the Rolling Stone magazine's list of the greatest guitarists of all time? Cheers, guys. I hope you're having a fun, dabby, dozy time. Get the selfie on. I did with my teeth. I did do, pal. Bro. I did do. I'll do it again, bud. Let me show you. There you go. Well, Dave, I got it on earlier, but you weren't watching. There you go. I did show it. I promise, bud. You got 5 fan dabby dozy points. 5 fan dabby dozy points for you guys. Question 4. Who became leader of the Liberal Party in 1976? So question 4. Who became leader of the Liberal Party in 1976? Beer. Right. Oh, thank you very much to Gareth, who's just right. So we've got an anonymous. Sorry if you're anonymous, I can't say your name, but feel free to give us a shout out. So we've got anonymous. We've got Gareth and Claire donated on the GoFundMe page. We've got Alison and Andrew. We've got the David and Call. Got another one from Alison and Andrew. 2 donations from them. Very generous. And we've got another anonymous. Fan Dabby Dozy. Thank you very much, guys. If you want to reveal your name, feel free to drop us a message. We can, if you clicked anonymous by accident. Question 5. What is the surname of the Soviet general played by Steven Berkoff in the James Bond film Octopussy? So question 5. What is the surname of the Soviet general played by Steven Berkoff in the James Bond film Octopussy? Right, step by step on how you donate. Right, so I will post the link again. This is a courtesy. This is for the Cartwright clan. All right, so Lily and Liam, there you go. There's one of the donations. And the other ones remain anonymous. I'll leave them anonymous. Don't worry, we have got your details because it does come up in the background. And so we are able to, if you are the winner, we are able to sort that out for you. But put me in the raffle. Okay, yes, I will do. We'll put you in the raffle. Right. Think I have... Hang on a sec. We know who clicked anonymous. So everyone can't claim to be bloody anonymous. We've got 2 anonymouses and 2 people came forward. So I don't even know who's telling the truth now. Chris will know. Right, Chris, I need you to check who's the anonymous on the GoFundMe and let me know. Right. So all right, we'll start. Right. For the purpose of a couple of people who's just dropped me a message, if you want to donate, you click on the link, and then what you need to do is then click on donate now. Click on donate now. You put in the value you want to put in. You put in some details, and then put your card details in as well, and then click send or something like that, or done, and then it will automatically upload the donation, and then bish bash bosh, you're all done. Voila! Right. Question 6. Which brand of scouring powder was one of the first products created by William Lever and produced by Port Sunlight? Never heard of it. So which brand of scouring or scoring powder was one of the first products created by William Lever and produced by Port Sunlight? No freaking idea. Cheers. Oh, there's a strong smell of pears up here, I'll tell you that for toffee. Ooh. Right, question 7. Which foodstuff's name literally means twice baked? So question 7, which foodstuff's name literally means twice baked? There you go. So which foodstuff's name literally means twice baked? Fan Davidosi, wow. Bam, 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 ba-dam, bam, bam, ba-dam, ba-dam, bam, 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 bam. Are you all having a good time? It's the Holmfirth Tavern quiz. We know it's the Holmfirth Tavern quiz because it says it on the t-shirt. Question 8. Who was the lead singer of the band No Doubt? So question 8. Who was the lead singer of the band No Doubt? Right, let's have a look, see if we've got any more donations. All right, no, huge thank you to Jay Hammond, John Hammond, who's put a donation on. We've got Lily Greaves as well, so that's Lily and Liam. Thank you very much, guys. Wicked. We got the donations through. Your name is in the hat. Boom. Thank you very much. Right. Question 10. Oh, no, sorry. Question 9. Question 9. Right. So this is a blockbuster. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to give you a series of letters. All you have to do is tell me what the letters stand for in the question. So RT is a popular biscuit. So R for Roger and T for TV is a popular biscuit. So you blockbuster around. So question 9, RT is a popular biscuit. All you have to do is tell me what the 2 letters stand for. Chris, did you check? Mr. Cartwright, I hope I've made that simple enough for you. I cannot possibly make it any simpler. I really, really can't. I really, really can't. So, question 10. On which London square did the American Embassy stand? So, question 10. On which London square did the American Embassy stand? Chris, did you do that thing for me? You need to have a look on the GoFundMe page and have a look who the anonymous is. There is. The one that posted 3 minutes ago. There's one that posted 10 minutes ago. And one that posted 11 minutes ago. No, you'll see it. It says anonymous. No, I will call this 2. There's 2 anonymouses on there. I'm trying to discover who the other is because John said theirs was 1. So see, I think it might be. All right, I think we know who it is now. Eh? When no, that was like a day that was a day ago though, wasn't it? Well, who was the one after Georgia? Right, and who was the one who was just after? Who was just before Lily? Right. Okay, we know who you are, guys. We know who you are. We know who you are. Now you know how I feel living with her. Right, question 11. Hydrogen is the lightest and most abundant element in the universe. Which element is both second lightest and second most abundant? So question 11. Hydrogen is the lightest and most abundant element in the universe. Which element is both second lightest and second most abundant? Do you know what? I can actually show this now. Actually, I'll show it. I'll show it later. I'll show it later. I'll show it. Got a brilliant selfie to show you later. Right. Question 12. Name the year. Name the year. So, question 12. Name the year that all this happened. Mike Tyson bites a chunk off Evander Holyfield's ear. Ernie Els wins the US Open. And Ken Doherty beats Stephen Hendry 1812 in the World Snooker Championship final. So question 12. Mike Tyson buys a chunk of Evander Holyfield's ear. Ernie Els wins the US Open, and Ken Doherty beats Stephen Hendry 1812 in the World Snooker Championship final. Tell me the year. I only want the exact year, not the year either side. I only want the exact year. Do you know what? Something else massively iconic happened this year, but I can't say it because A, will spoil it, and B, I know that Her Majesty the Queen would definitely get the answer as well. So if I haven't said thank you already, thank you to the recent donations. David Cartwright, thank you very much. Kathy and David Westgate, John and Auntie Bev, Lily and Liam, Anonymous, Alison, David and Cole, Alison again, Gareth and Claire. Thank you very much if you've donated today. Remember, there is something spectacular on offer for each and every one of you who've made a donation to the Holmfirth Tavern. So we are going to announce it at the interval. Question 13. Which word for a book ending comes from the Greek word for conclusion? So question 13. Which word for a book ending comes from the Greek word for conclusion? Cheers, guys. Cheers. Question 14. Who lived at 221B Baker Street? So question 14. Who lived at 221B Baker Street? Question 14 again. Who lived at 221B Baker Street? Question 15. Which European capital city is home to football clubs Atletico and Real? So question 15. Which European capital city is home to football clubs called Atletico and Real? So question 15. Which European capital city is home to football clubs called Atletico and Real? Question 16. What license costing 37 pence? What license cost 37 pence when it was abolished in 1988? So question 16. What license cost 37 pence when it was abolished in 1988? Right, question 17. The final editions of which BBC show were broadcast on Saturday the 27th and Sunday the 28th of January 2007? So question 17, the final editions of which BBC show were broadcast on Saturday the 27th and Sunday the 28th of January 2007? David, I don't know what you mean, Mr. Cartwright. Wearing of silly hats abolished. What do you mean wearing silly hats abolished? These are silly hats. I've got the best hat. I've got a Fan Dabby Dozy hat. I've got a Fan Dabby Dozy hat. Right. Question 18. In which Sega video game franchise is the title character's best friend a fox called Tails and the main antagonist, the mad scientist, Dr. Robotnik? There you go. So question 18. In which Sega video game franchise is the title character's best friend a fox called Tails and the main antagonist, the mad scientist, Dr. Robotnik? Dr. Robotnik. There you go. Ah. Right. Question 19, the penultimate question before we go into the interval. Question 19 is an anagram. So what I'm going to do is, to help you guys out, I am going to type the letters out. So give me a second. Oops. Right, what I'm going to do is I'm going to put the letters, I'm going to post it in a minute in the bottom right corner so you can see the letters. Right. So an anagram. Payment pending is an anagram of which currency? So, sorry, payout pending, sorry, not payment. Payout pending is an anagram of which currency? Just in case you're in any doubt, the letters are in the bottom right corner. So payout pending is an anagram of which currency? Right. Cheers, guys. Oh, so again, number 19, payout pending is an anagram of which currency? What do you mean? I've just posted it. Payout pending, payout pending. If you have a look in the comment section, I've just posted payout pending. It's there, I promise. Well, I've just spelt it out for you as well, love. Come on, you're HRH, surely. Nobody else is complaining. Payout pending is an anagram of which currency? I'm not going to give you the bloody answer. I've already given you the letters. Right, question 20, the final question before we move on to the break, which I know you're all looking forward to. So let me just check something before we do. Right, wicked. Right. So, question 20. Which war was fought in Europe between 1936 and 1939? So, question 20. Which war was fought in Europe between 1936 and 1939? Dum 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 dum. Dum 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 da dum. Dum dum bum ba dum bum 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 ba bum. Dum 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 bum bum bum. Right, ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to give you 2 minutes. Covered. I'm going to give you 2 minutes to let me know any questions which you want repeating. Let me give you 2 minutes to let me know any questions you want repeating as part of tonight's question. So 1 to 20, any questions you want repeating. And then I'm going to take a sneaky trip downstairs and we are going to show you something spectacular. And we've got a special announcement for you. We've got a special announcement. Have you got the one the example? All right. So, right. So, question 17 again. The final editions of which BBC show were broadcast on Saturday the 27th and Sunday the 28th of January 2007? Number 13. Which word for a book ending comes from the Greek word for conclusion? And number 7. Which foodstuff's name literally means twice baked? Let me know if you've got any more questions. Do you want repeating? I'm going to give you another minute. Don't forget, honestly, we have got something absolutely spectacular to announce in 2 minutes' time. If you want your hat in the ring, literally, for the draw at the end of the night to win 4 places on a cocktail masterclass here down at the Holmfirth Tavern, all you have to do is go onto the GoFundMe page in the bottom right corner, click the link, or go onto GoFundMe and type in the Holmfirth Tavern. Every donation you put on there of a minimum of £1 will be an entry into the hat to win potentially 4 places at say the cocktail masterclass here down at the Holmfirth Tavern. For every £1 you put on is an entry into the hat. So if £1 is 1 entry, £5 is 5 entries, and 10 is 10 entries, and so on and so on. So feel free to put what you want in. The more you put in, the more chance you have of winning. Let's see if Anne and Alan can make it a hat trick. Jesus Christ, we might have an uproar if that actually happened. So I promise you something special, and I'm going to show something to you in a few seconds because you're all wanting to know, and I know you're desperate to know whether we have some cake. Well, I'm going to leave you on tenterhooks for 2 more seconds because I'm going to now hand over for the next minute or two to our prestigious leader, the chief mixologist, and the one who does very little work, apart from banging nails into walls when we try and do the quizzes. The one, the only. Let's see a round of applause. I can hear it. Chris Bray! Woo! 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 Oh. Don't know, I put up with him every week. Anyway, hello everybody. Thank you for tuning in over the last 11, 12, I don't know how many weeks we're on. Lost count. I know listening to Alex has helped you through this time, and we've had a lot of fun along the way. Also, I want to say a massive thank you to all of you that have donated to my GoFundMe. It has helped the cash flow go in, helped us at home and everything survive this period. And as a thank you, unfortunately I've got them all done today, but I've only got one as a prototype. But I have had some glass mugs made. I don't know if you can see them there. Tankards. And for everybody who's donated, this is a Spaniards. I'm going to give you all a mug, which will be hung in the tavern as a bit of a memorial, kind of a...
Memorial?
I don't know what it is.
Who the hell's died in it?
Who's died in the tavern?
It's a bit of a, I don't know, whatever it is.
Thank you.
A thank you, and something that's always going to be here, part of the tavern. So everybody who's donated, you're always going to be a part of the tavern. So thank you very much, and I'll pass you back to Alex. Right, there you go, guys. That is it. So, as one of our special announcements is that you guys are going to be lucky enough, if you've put a donation, to have your name engraved onto your own beer glass. It'll be hung from the top. Look at that on the other side. It's got the Holmfirth Tavern on there. I know it's quite difficult to see. Look at that. Oh, there you go. That's a bit better. And whenever you come for a drink, you can get your glass down and you can have a good old sup. Now, you guys are wondering, and I can hear you saying, has Chris, oh, he didn't say they will have their name on it. Yes, they will have, you will have your names on it. So everyone who's donated and put the name on the GoFundMe page, look, the Spaniards, there you go, the Spaniards, you can see it, the Spaniards, there you go. So you will have your very own personal glass here down at the Holmfirth Tavern. How wicked is that? So for every donation you put on there, so every name that's on there, you will get your own glass here at the tavern. Please bear with us as they are. Right. Oh, wow. Love them. Wicked. Cheers, guys. We do love and thank you so much for the appreciation. Right. the biggest question of all. That is really fandabidozy. What a lovely gesture. That's a lovely idea. Right. The question you're all asking now is, did Alex get a cake? Well, last week I threw the gauntlet down to you, the adoring public, to see if we could get a cake here at the Holmfirth Tavern. Now, I heard that Anne from Liverpool, who, aka the husband of Alan, who keeps on winning the competition, was a bloody fantastic cake maker. And I set the challenge to see if Anne could get me a cake to the Holmfirth Tavern, in time for the quiz this week. Guys, can you still hear me okay? Give me just drop me a message going okay if you can hear me still okay. Hopefully that's all right. Well, ladies and gentlemen, John and Auntie Bev have baked some supreme cakes and delivered them over the weeks. Last week, we saw a sterling effort from the Bowens, who had my face printed and etched onto on top of some cream cakes. Oh, guys, I don't know why he's done that. I don't know. 2 seconds. Guys, can you come off the Wi-Fi? Oh, guys. Okay. It's a bit crackly. Can you hear me now? Is this any better? Has it cleared up a little bit? Can you all hear us? Perfect. Fandabidozy. Right. So we put the gauntlet down to see if anyone would make us a cake. So, like I say, thank you so much to John and Auntie Beth for the fantastic cake you've been making us and sending us. Martin and Amanda, Alex and Andrew for the ice gems, and the Bowens for the amazing cupcakes, which features AK one's face on it. But this week, Anne and Alan personally delivered. Oh shit! I don't want the bloody cake. All right, look at this. Our very own Holmfirth Tavern Fandabidozy quiz night cake. Like I said, with my name on it. I hope this bloody thing does not fall now. Look at this. The Holmfirth Tavern has got its very own cake. Look at this beauty. This is BEA beautiful Fandabidozy. Look at this cake. This is just unbelievable. This is ridiculous. Anne, Alan, thank you so much. This has made the week, month, the year, everything. This is just beyond any doubt one of the most amazing things we've seen here down at the Holmfirth Tavern. Look at this. It's got the Holmfirth Tavern at the top, quiz night in the centre, and obviously on the bottom, Fandabidozy. And as Martin says, black cake matters. Yes, look at that. Wow. Fandabidozy. This is just unreal. Wow, honestly. And obviously you want proof. So just to show you guys, with the cake makers, that they drove all the way over from Liverpool this afternoon to deliver the cake for us. And look at this. Here it is, delivered at the at my house. The cake. Thank you so much, Anne and Alan, for that. I mean, that is truly amazing. Just because I am a little bit scared about lifting it up totally. There you go. You can see the cake itself in its full glory. Wow. Look at this, guys. Look at this. I could not ask for anything better. It's just like, that is just the bee's knees, honestly. We are all thoroughly going to enjoy having a piece of this and probably reminiscing over the last few weeks of doing the quiz and all the hard work that we've put in to ensure that the tavern can keep going for many more weeks, months and years to come. So thank you. Look at this. That cake is just fandabidozy. It literally does melt me that you guys have done such an amazing job. It just honestly is. And just because she was worried about me possibly eating it all and not sharing it, she made some extra cupcakes for me to demolish whilst I'm doing the quiz itself. So, because I don't have a knife here. So, I can still enjoy cupcakes as well as still doing the quiz. Wow. And Alan, fan Dabby Dorsey. Wow, fan Dabby Dorsey. We have had a couple of selfies come through. So, thank you very much to Roxanne and Georgia there. Some fabulous roots going on there, Roxanne. Loves to you. And Georgia, wow, very nice little comb over. Very lovely. Fan Dabby Dorsey. Fantastico. Guys, if you have donated, by the way, and you have put anonymous by accident, and you have put anonymous, whether it's by accident or purpose, we do know who you are, so you will still get your name on the glass. So please do not worry about that. So, guys, thank you once again for that cake. That is just spectacular. And I know you've all heard me talk going badgering on about Big D as well. My mate Dave, look at this. He even popped across, coming all the way down from Geordie Land with his flat cap. Look at this. To get a first viewing of the fan Dabby Dorsey hat. Look at that. Look at that. Dave. Oh, look. Guys, I am blown away. That cake is just spectacular. That cake is just umanura. Oh yeah, cake. But I am definitely going to be smashing one of these cupcakes right now before we crack into this. And this, I believe, is coffee cake, one of my favorite cakes as well. Wow. Oh, that's just all the way from Liverpool, guys. Thank you. Right. So don't lose momentum. We are going to continue the quiz in 2 minutes' time. So don't forget, if you want your name etched on a glass here and to be part of the Holmfirth Tavern legacy, all you have to do is go onto the GoFundMe page and put a donation, a minimum of £1 on there, and you'll also be entered into the competition prize draw to win 4 places a cocktail masterclass here at the Holmfirth Tavern. I am going to have some of this cake. And Alan, wow. Just wow. I can't. I'm almost speechless. Almost speechless. Oh. Oh, my word. Oh. That's just stunning. Always wash it down with a bit of beer, but wow. Oh, top cake maker, that is a top cake maker. Thank you so much. Wow. That is just surreal. Right. Let's continue with the quiz. So you've had your first 20 questions. Let's move on to second 20 questions. Question 21. Who was Bette Midler's pianist in her early days when she sang mainly in gay bars? So question 21, who was Bette Midler's pianist in her early days when she sang mainly in gay bars? Question 22. In which book and film does a writer's number 1 fan break both her ankles with a sledgehammer? Sorry, I got distracted then, Gareth. Some dark places on the internet would pay good money to watch you eat cake. Do you think the hat would get more? Right, so question 22 again. In which book and film does a writer's number 1 fan break both her ankles with a sledgehammer? I can only presume, Gareth, that this is better than watching the football. Wow. That is definitely fan David Dorsey. Yes, Mike. Apparently, both his ankles. Question 23. David Jason and Cilla Black shared which surname at birth? So question 23. David Jason and Cilla Black shared which surname at birth? Cheers. Question 24. Who played the title role in the film Shirley Valentine? So question 24. Who played the title role in the film Shirley Valentine? Oh. This cake is just wow. Question 25. In Emmerdale, what is the surname of Eli and Marlon? So question 25. In Emmerdale, what is the surname of Eli and Marlon? Sorry, just to catch up on a few messages. So not just Black Lives Matters, it's Fan Dabby Dozy Matters from Mr. Cartwright. Well, you know it does. You know. And call yes if you were anonymous. You will get your name on a glass. Oh, I've just said who you were. You're not very anonymous anymore, are you? I'm sorry. You knew it was going to be a disaster. Question 26. Who is actress Shirley MacLaine's famous actor brother? So question 26. Who is actress Shirley MacLaine's famous actor brother? Hey, we've got Reese. Reese. Beer. Hey? I thought they were in the fridge downstairs. Yeah, you got it from the fridge downstairs, didn't you? Did you buy it? Beer. Right, question 27. Who is the National Lottery's voice of the balls? So question 27. Who is the National Lottery's voice of the balls? Sorry, Martin. I can't read, Martin. What's that say? Something matters. I can't read it, Martin. Thank you very much for your contribution, though. Fan Dabby Dozy matters. Oh, wow. That cake is just amazing. Wow. Question 28. Which singer wanted to know the way to Amarillo? So question 28. Which singer wanted to know the way to Amarillo? This is the way to Amarillo. It's okay, the entertainment's free, guys. Question 29. Which English naturalist is best known for his work on the origin of species? So question 29. Which English naturalist is best known for his work on the origin of species? David Armstrong says, why did Anne have to spoil the cake with that silly blue and white scarf? How dare you? How dare you? She obviously knows a good football team. Just look at this cake. Guys, just look at this cake. It's literally Fan Dabby Dozy. Look at this cake. This is amazing. That cake is just Fan Dabby Dozy. Wow. 5 bonus points to Anne and Alan for that. That's just amazing. Surreal. Question 30. How many letters make up the full name of the Welsh town, which is commonly shortened to Llanfair PG? Is it 38, 48, or 58? So question 30. How many letters make up the full name of the Welsh town, which is commonly shortened to Llanfair PG? Is it 38, 48, or 58? Yes, Miss Child, that cake. That cake. Alan supports Everton. It's an Everton scarf. Not a freaking chance. I'm not buying that, Cole. I am not buying that at all, Cole. I am not buying that at all. I'm not buying that at all. It's definitely a Huddersfield Town scarf. The one and only. Gareth, you remember Huddersfield Town, right? You know, when they played at the Galfarm Stadium, or the John Smith Stadium, you know, October, you know, a couple of years ago. Just saying. Just saying. Question 31. The final part of which 1990s game show is... Right, the question isn't written right. This isn't me being an idiot for a change. Right. In the final part of which 1990s game show did contestants collect tokens blown around by 6 fans inside a dome? So question 31. In the final part of which 1990s game show did contestants collect tokens blown around by 6 fans inside a dome? Bum 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 bum. Okay. Gary says, "I hope you're looking forward to League One." Cheers, pal. I know how much you care. I know how much you care. Oh man. Right. Question 32. Question 32. In sumo wrestling, what do the wrestlers throw into the ring before each bout? So question 32, what do the wrestlers throw into the ring before each bout? Now it's a slightly lighter shade of blue, match the colour to pick of Huddersfield scarf. Yes, I knew you were the best, Anne. I knew you were the best. Mwah. Mwah. Honestly, I do not envisage how anyone that could have been topped. That is the cakes of all cakes. I mean, that is like, wow. That's just surreal. That is just surreal. That is just surreal. Wow. I'm still blown away. Do they throw cake in the middle? All right. I do apologize, guys, if it does cut out a little bit of the video. We will repeat questions at the end. Question 33. Which rock star grew up believing that his mother was actually his older sister? That's weird. So question 33. Which rock star grew up believing that his mother was actually his older sister? That sounds like some out of Batley, that. Jeez. Dave, you have definitely not been a rock star, have you? Georgia and Roxy on the vino, apparently. The vino. Right, question 34. Which invention was nicknamed Old Sparky? Question 34. Which invention was nicknamed Old Sparky? Question 34. Which invention was nicknamed Old Sparky? Question 35. Which New Zealand-born British scientist is credited as the first person to split the atom in 1917? So question 35, which New Zealand-born British scientist is credited as the first person to split the atom in 1917? You know what? That was a coffee cake that I made, cupcake. This one is a Black Forest Gateau cake. I'm definitely going to smash both. Definitely going to smash both. Question 36. Which is the only one of Snow White's 7 dwarfs not to have a beard? So question 36. Which is the only one of Snow White's 7 dwarfs not to have a beard? Cheers, guys. Oh my word, that smells godly. Oh. Oh. I think that's Black Forest Gateau. Oh. It's just so light. Juicy. Oh. Unbelievable. Question 37. Which 1954 musical film was based on the short story The Sobbing Woman by Stephen Vincent Benet, which was based in turn on the ancient Roman legend of the rape of the Sabine woman? Or Sabine woman. So question 37, which 1954 musical film was based on the short story The Sobbing Woman by Stephen Vincent Benet, which was based in turn on the ancient Roman legend of the rape of the Sabine woman? Oh man, wow. What a night. What a night. Guys, don't forget, we're coming up to the last 3 questions. You've still got a little bit of time to put your donation onto the GoFundMe page where you can have your chance to win 4 places in the cocktail masterclass here down at the Holmfirth Tavern. Don't forget, for every donation that's on there, you will also get one of these mugs here at the Holmfirth Tavern for you to use every time you come down. It even has your name printed on it. I don't think it's going to do it the right way around. That's the Spaniard. So don't forget, you will have your name on the mug. There you go. Thank you very much, Alan, who's just put a donation on. Fan Dabby Dozy. Thank you very kindly. Anne sells cakes. If anybody wants one, I'll be her manager. Oh, there you go. There's a little bit of a sales pitch, apparently. Question 37. Question 38. Question 38. This is a literature question. When he was nearly 13, my brother Jem got his arm badly broken at the elbow. Is the opening line of which Pulitzer Prize-winning novel by Harper Lee? It's question 38. When he was nearly 13, my brother Jem got his arm badly broken at the elbow. Is the opening line of which Pulitzer Prize-winning novel by Harper Lee? And I will definitely write you a reference to these cupcakes. Wow. They are definitely fan Dabby Dozy. Oh. Unreal. Unreal. Question 39. Who was the immediate successor to Richard Whiteley as the presenter of Countdown? It's question 39. Who was the immediate successor to Richard Whiteley as the presenter of Countdown? Don't forget, if you want to come down to the Holmfirth Tavern next week, drop Chris a message on the Holmfirth Tavern page and book your place here at the tavern, so you can watch us do the quiz, hopefully live here from the tavern. And question 40. Oh my God. How the hell? Right. Right. So question 40. Tivoli, Trevi, and Mount Juice are famous examples of which water feature? So question 40. Tivoli, Trevi, and Mount Juice are famous examples of which water feature? No, Miss Cartwright, no ice gems tonight. I was spoiled with the cake. The priority was getting this cake here in one piece. You do not believe how much of a challenge that was, especially with Chris driving. That was the bigger challenge. In fact, the easiest trip this one took was from Liverpool to Holmfirth, let alone getting it down here to the tavern. Oh my God, I have to show it again. At some point, I'm just going to drop this on the floor by accident, but hopefully not. Just look at this, guys. Look at this. This is just fan-dabby-do, isn't it? Oh, wow. 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 Does anyone know a good dentist for all this sugar that I'm having? Right, guys, that's the end of the quiz. You've literally got a minute, so let me know if you want any other questions repeating. A minute, and then we're going to go into the answers, and then we will. Then we're going to do the competition prize. The Spaniards are loving our tankard. Whoop whoop! Thank you very much, guys. You've been freaking generous as always, supporting the Holmfirth Tavern. So we love your support. Thank you so much. Right, so you've got a minute to let me know if you want any other questions repeating before I go through the answers. Question 28. Which singer wanted to know the way to Amarillo? Come on, Gareth. Surely you know that one. Right, I'm going to give you 50 more seconds. As soon as my clock says 9:10, we're going to bang on straight into the answers. I know we need to keep this party moving. Oh, bugger, we've messed up. 27. Who is the National Lottery's voice of the balls? Now, Gareth, don't get excited because I said balls. Right, guys, you've got 20, how many? 15 more seconds left to get a number in. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. That's it. Boom. Quiz over. Quiz is over. Done. Bish, bash, bosh. Right. What I'm going to do now is I'm going to go through the questions and answers. And then we're going to find out who the winner is of tonight's quiz. So, pens and paper, they're ready. No cheating, because nobody wins when you cheat. Question 1. Which sport is governed by the Hurlingham Club in London? It is polo. Question 2. If you had a queso in a Spanish restaurant, what would you be eating? The answer is cheese. Question 3. Which British guitarist came in at number 4 on the Rolling Stone magazine's list of the greatest guitarists of all time? Keith Richards. Question 4. Who became leader of the Liberal Party in 1976? David Steele. Question 5. What is the surname of the Soviet general played by Steven Berkoff in the James Bond film Octopussy? Orlov. No, I've still got it. I'm not drinking that quick. Can you get Chris up to do the spinny thing? Question 6. Which brand of scouring powder was one of the first products created by William Lever and produced by Port Sunlight? Vim. Question 7. Which foodstuff's name literally means twice baked? Biscuit. Question 8. Who was the lead singer of the band No Doubt? Gwen Stefani. Question 9. RT is a popular biscuit. Rich tea. Question 10. On which London square did the American embassy stand? Grosvenor Square. Question 11. Hydrogen is the lightest and most abundant element in the universe. Which element is both second lightest and second most abundant? Helium. Question 12. Name the year. Mike Tyson bites a chunk off Evander Holyfield's ear. Ernie Els wins the US Open and Ken Doherty beats Stephen Hendry 1812 in the World Snooker Championship final? The answer was 1997. Also the year the Princess Diana left us. God bless her. Question 13. Which word for a book ending from the Greek word for conclusion? Epilogue. Epilogue. Question 14. Who lived at 221B Baker Street? Sherlock Holmes. Sherlock Holmes. Question 15. Which European capital city is home to clubs called Atletico and Real? It's Madrid. Question 16. What license cost 37 pence when it was abolished in 1988? Dog license. Question 17. The final editions of which BBC show were broadcast on Saturday 27th and 28th of January 2007? Grandstand. Question 18. In which Sega video game franchise is the title character's best friend a fox called Tails and the main antagonist, the mad scientist, Dr. Robotnik? Sonic the Hedgehog, correct from the stalls. Question 19 was an anagram round. Payout pending is an anagram of which currency? Egyptian pound. Question 20. Which war was fought in Europe between 1936 and 1939? The Spanish Civil War. Question 21. Who was Bette Midler's pianist in her early days when she sang mainly in gay bars? Did that tickle your ears?
Who wrote Bette Midler's penis?
I think I've just crackled.
Who was Bette Midler's penis? Sorry.
Ladies and gentlemen, we've just lost Reese. God bless him, we've just lost Reese. The answer was Barry Manilow. Obviously not acting as the penis, the pianist. Question 22. In which book and film does a writer's #1 fan break both her ankles with a sledgehammer? Misery. Question 23. David Jason and Cilla Black shared which surname at birth? White. Question 24. Who played the title role in the film Shirley Valentine? Pauline Collins. Question 25. In Emmerdale was the surname of Eli and Marlon? It's Dingle. Question 26. Who is actress Shirley MacLaine's famous actor brother? Warren Beatty. Question 27. Who is the National Lottery's voice of the balls?
You laugh at balls. You laugh at balls.
Alan Dedicoat. Alan Dedicoat.
Let's see those ball numbers.
Question 28. Which singer wanted to know the way to Amarillo? Tony Christie. Question 29. Which English naturalist is best known for his work on the origin of species? Charles Darwin. Question 30. How many letters make up the full name of the Welsh town, which is commonly shortened to Llanfair PG? Is it 38, 48, or 58? The answer is 58. Question 31. In the final part of which 1990s game show did contestants collect tokens blown around by 6 fans inside the dome? Crystal Maze. Question 32. In sumo wrestling, what do the wrestlers throw into the ring before each bout? It's salt. Sorry, it's not cake. It's definitely salt. Question 33. Which rock star grew up believing that his mother was actually his older sister? It's Eric Clapton. I don't think he was from Batley, so that's very unusual. Question 34. What invention was nicknamed Old Sparky? The electric chair. Question 35. Which New Zealand-born British scientist is credited as the first person to split the atom in 1917? Split something. Ernest Rutherford. Question 36. Which is the only one of Snow White's 7 dwarfs not to have a beard? Dopey. Question 37. Which 1954 musical was based on the short story The Sobbing Woman by Stephen Vincent Benet, which was based in turn on the ancient Roman legend of the rape of the Sabine woman? 7 Brides for 7 Brothers.
Let's go beautiful high.
Question 38. When he was nearly 13, my brother Jem got his arm badly broken at the elbow. Is the opening line of the Pulitzer Prize-winning novel by Harper Lee? It's To Kill a Mockingbird. Famous to all the students out there who've been studying that. Question 39. Who was the immediate successor to Richard Whiteley as the presenter of Countdown? Des Lynam. And question 40. Tivoli, Trevi, and Mount Juice are famous examples of which water feature? Fountain. Ladies and gentlemen, what I need you to do now is add up the correct number of points that you've got and drop it in the bottom right-hand corner. What we're going to do is we're going to find out who tonight's winners are. Whilst you're going to do that, and whilst you are writing your numbers down there, what I'm going to do is I'm going to quickly post a link so it's there and visible, as it's your last chance now to put your hat in the ring to win 4 places on the Cocktail Masterclass here at the Holmfirth Tavern. All you have to do is put a minimum of £1 donation on the GoFundMe page. All you have to do is go onto the link that I've just posted now and put a minimum of donation of £1 for every £1 on there is a donation into the hat. So £5 will put 5 entries in, £10 will 10 entries, etc., etc. And you will also get one of these fantastic cups into the Holmfirth Tavern. Look at this. You'll get your name on the back. It'll be yours forever at the Holmfirth Tavern for when you come down and have a drink. And you'll also, there you go. You will also see the label on the front as well, which is the Holmfirth Tavern logo. Fan Dabby Dozy. That is unreal. Guys, don't forget, you've got only a few minutes to get your scores in. Wow. Matt and Nat, you've come in at a very, very impressive 15. Very well done. Very, very well done, Matt and Nat. Very, very well done. Wow. Wow. Very, very well done. Very well done. I'm just checking if we've got any more fun. Right. So Matt and Nat have got 15. Wow. The Bowens have got 34. Colin Dave have got 34. Gary DJ Duncan got 34. Jerry and Mike got 30. Alison and Andrew got 23. The Spaniards got 29. Poor evening for John and Auntie Bev with 28.
It's a real website.
Alan and Anne have got 23. Bardsley's have got 28. Dave and Kathy have got 23. Gareth and Claire, probably more Claire, has got 18. This is what happened when United are on. Cartwright's got 23 plus 5 Fam WGOZ points. Gary DJ Duncan wanted bonus points for the Wigs. Unfortunately, you only get Fan WGOZ points. You don't get quiz points. Come on. You know the difference by now. It's all about the quiz points at this stage. Right. Any more scores in? Come on, Georgia and Roxanne. We want to know your score. Otherwise, I will just put it down as a 5 for an effort. Bam, 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 bam. Bam, 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 bam. Wow, 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 wow. Wow, 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 wow. There you go. Double act. Me and Reese are on. Right, Georgia and Roxanne got 6 right out of 40. Wow. I actually just think they're pissed. I think they shacked the quiz off a long time ago. Okay, so they got 16. Oh, I thought they was joking. So they got 16. I shouldn't say which word. Teased. Right. So have we got any more scores to come in? You've got a minute to do it. You've got a minute to do it. And then we are going to do the tiebreaker and finish off with the results. You've literally got 2 more. Is Chris going to come up and do the... Yeah, but tell them the quiz is actually coming to an end in a few minutes. Chris! When are you doing your thingy? All right, okay, as long as it's ready. Right, guys, tonight we have joint winners, it looks like. The Bowens, Colin Dave, and Gary DJ Duncan and Helen have all smashed it tonight with 34. Woo-hoo! I can't whistle. Can you whistle? Right. There's just a slight delay. What could possibly go wrong? So, yeah, huge congratulations, guys. Huge congratulations. You smashed it with 34 on our last full live quiz here down at Holmfirth Tavern. Right, we'll do the tiebreaker. I'm sorry it's gone along a little bit longer tonight, but trust me, it is 100% worth it because we got to show you guys this cake. This cake. Wow. We are still in awe here. Like, Reese is literally dribbling. He's foaming in the mouth. Literally. I think he might be poorly, but I mean, you know.
Thanks, mate.
He's not quite normal, but it's fine. He's pretty much is. Right, we're going to do the tiebreaker. Tiebreaker question for you all. So, the tiebreaker question tonight, all I'm going to do, we're going to do 2 minutes. We're going to do this in 2 minutes. I'm going to announce the tiebreaker question, and then you put your answers in the bottom right-hand corner. So, in which year did Alfred Nobel invent dynamite? So, question for the tiebreaker tonight, in which year did Alfred Nobel invent dynamite? So all you have to do is put your message, your answer in the bottom right corner. The closest one wins sweet bugger all, apart from one, maybe fan dabby dozy point. I might give two away. I might give two. Yeah. Oh, where's the drums come in?
Oh, just 2 minutes on
All right.
Dad, don't call me. Why are you calling me, Dad? Oh, here's my phone, Dad. Don't call me.
Reese was using his phone to do the timing thing.
Thank you.
Right, you've still got 2 minutes, and then I'm going to read out the answers. Is he still going?
How long started calling me and then stopped calling me as soon as he did.
Oh, is he still going?
Yeah, because you got 2 minutes.
Okay, let's carry on.
We've been a minute 38.
Okay. Got 20 seconds left, guys. Oh.
I'm sorry.
Right, we've got some answers in. So, boom. Right, thank you very much, Reese, for that. Very impromptu and a pathetic interlude, but we'll get over it. Right, so we've got some answers in. So Gary DJ Duncan's got 1886. Martin has got 1874. Gareth and Claire have got 1855. John and Auntie Bev have got 1875. The Spaniards have got 1868. Mike and Jerry have got 1890. Cartwright have got 1886. Dave and Cole have got 1867. The Barsleys have got 1853. The Bowens have got 1859. Alice and Andrew have got 1842. Anne and Alan have got 1803. Dave and Kathy Westgate have got 1810. Alice and Andrew have got 1780. Georgia has got 1852. So, by a margin of one, the winner of tonight's guess is David Armstrong with 1867, because the answer is 1866. 1866 is the year in which Alfred Nobel invented dynamite. Wow, very, very well done, Mr. Armstrong. Let's give you a round of applause.
You got that question with a boom.
Well, he got that question with a boom. Reese is here all week, guys. Reese is here all week. Cheers.
You're welcome.
Right, the moment you've all been waiting for. We're gonna find out who the winner is of tonight's prize draw. I'm hoping Chris gets off his ass and come up here. I am still waiting. Chris! I don't care if United's on the crap. Right, guys. We're going to do the draw for the 4 places at the Holmfirth Tavern for the quiz night, for the cocktail masterclass. He invented pretty much everything that goes bang. Right, so what we've done is we've got a random wheel. We've got a random wheel. And what we're going to do is we've put everybody's name in and the amount of times that you put your donations. So if you put £5 in, you've got 5 donations. What we're going to do is we're going to do the magic wheel and we're going to find out who the winner is of tonight's draw. This is for 4 places on a cocktail masterclass here down at the Holmfirth Tavern. So, have you done a trial run? No. Right. So, hang on a sec. Right. As you can see, we've got the wheel here. In a second, Chris is going to click to spin it. As you can see, there's all the separate names around here. So, Chris, can you please press the button to activate the wheel to find out who tonight's winner is? Tonight's winner is Alison Bray. Oh God!
Right,
Oh,
You didn't spin it for long enough.
oh no!
Oh,
Oh,
that's a fix.
congratulations, Alison Bray. Oh no!
I've just handed in my resignation.
That's all right, Fix.
First, we're sending our first 2 prizes to bloody Liverpool, and now we've given it to his bloody mother. Oh wow! Well, there you go, guys. It was fair. The wheel was there. Wow! Wow! What a fan, Dabby Dozy. Enter the quiz that was. Wow. Well, ladies and gentlemen, I can't spin it again because they paid fair and square. Guys, that was it. We have no control who the winners are. You going? You going? All right. Guys, on behalf of me, the cake, and Reese, and Chris, okay, look, Reese is here. We just want to say a massive thank you to each and every one of you who's taken part in the quiz over the last number of weeks. It's been an absolute pleasure to have each and every single one of you as part of our journey. We are going to continue to do the quiz. We're hopefully going to continue to do it online. So please do keep an eye on the Holmfirth Tavern page because it means a lot to us that you do continue our support. Each and every one of you that's donated will get your own tankard here down at the tavern. And if you come as well, you'll get to meet our fantastic and friendly staff as well. Like I said, we are hoping to continue online. We are going to live stream it, but we're also going to do it here live from the tavern as well. Fuck, ping, Ladies and gentlemen, on behalf of Chris, here to my right.
Thank you very much, everybody. And thank you to Alex as well for doing it.
You're all absolutely wonderful, and to thank everybody, and hopefully we'll see you soon. As soon as we can all be normal and away from social distance and get rid of COVID-19, it'd be great to see everybody again. We're looking forward to seeing you.
And ladies and gentlemen, on behalf of myself, Alex, your quizmaster, the fan Dabby Dozy guy sat in the middle each and every week, it's been an absolute pleasure being your host. You have been amazing. You are absolutely spectacular people, and we love you all dearly. Thank you so much. We love you so much. Please stay safe. Please keep safe for the remainder of these next few weeks. And we look forward to welcoming you again, either online or here at the tavern in the coming weeks. Ladies and gentlemen, for the final time, properly, fully live from the Holmfirth Tavern gang. Ladies and gentlemen, good night, everybody.
Good night. God bless.
Bye-bye, everybody. Bye-bye. Bye-bye, everybody. Bye.